You're that long.
Whew.
And I think we're live.
Yep.
Alright. Should I
Yep.
do one of those greetings that everybody
If you want to, sure, go for it.
does? Hey, this is a World of Darkness campaign. I'm running a friend. I guess you can just call me Chris. I'm the GM, and my buddy Riku here is going to be
Heyo.
my victim.
Yep, I'm a victim today.
Alright. Let's see if he survives what I have to throw at him. Alright. He'll be using his character Billy J. He's pretty much part of a conspiracy that has been made up by another friend of ours. Pretty big one. It's called the Cardians. Just so we get that background information out there. And I don't know why I'm saying this because everybody watching this knows who the hell Billy is. Good. Alright, just to test. You there?
Yes, I
Okay.
am here.
Alright. Alright.
Whew.
Let's get a link going to Dragon and then we'll be good to go. You can enjoy the soothing music as we get.
It's actually really nice music here.
Ah, thanks.
For some reason, it's giving me Persona vibes. I mean, I just looked at the jukebox to see what it was playing. But yeah, for some reason, it's giving me Persona vibes.
Huh. Well, I do like Persona, so
It's awesome.
Yes. Alright, holy shit. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's see. Doop, 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 doop. Open all that at once. Alright. And with that, I think we're ready to start.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so it's a Saturday in Seattle. Don't let the picture fool you. It's actually pretty early in today, early afternoon.
All right.
Though it's a bit cloudy outside, Seattle is rain's looking like it's coming on and it's a bit foggy outside.
Nothing new there.
Oh yeah, nothing new at all. And so what would Billy be doing around this time of day?
Well, lately he's been working on his car a lot, but maybe just this once he's just kind of stepped out for some fresh air.
Alright. And fresh air is what you get. I mean, it's a little moist and damp because, well, a weather person, if you even watch the weather, told us it's foggy. Yeah, it's freaking foggy.
Whew.
And just roll perception really quick.
All right. I rolled out. Whoop, that's just two.
All right. So for a little while, you see a little figure out in the. You see a figure walk out of the corner of your eye, walk up to you, and you feel someone pat their hand on your shoulder.
I just turned to him, just like, hmm?
Hey, you're and it's a woman about your age, late 20s, early 30s. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
Hmm.
Red hair, freckles, blue eyes, that. And she says, hey, you're that Billy, right? The new diamond.
Billy just kind of looks around and then points at her. Is like, how do you know me?
Well, you new guys, you got your names got around. Oh, and then somebody sent me to look for you.
Hmm. Okay. What do you need?
All right, and she pulls out, like she reaches in her pocket and sort of pulls out really squeamishly this really obnoxiously sparkly paper. You can guess who this is from, right?
Billy just kind of implodes inside at seeing it. He's like, "Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I'll take the paper and attempt to read it."
okay. She said, alright, if you can read that, chicken scratch.
Oh,
Uh,
should I
just
roll for that?
just for the hell of it, roll intelligence and let's see here. I don't know. Let's just say academics because it's reading something. Yeah,
Oh crap! That's a luck die.
do it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Michelle's handwriting is an instant luck die. You don't even worry about it. All right, it's too far gone. It's done. It's all crinkled up. It's got sparkles in it. Yeah, nothing.
Billy's forehead just creases looking at it.
And she laughs and she's like, "Oh yeah, that I don't know what you're expecting there." But luckily, she actually opened her mouth and told me what she wanted to.
And Billy just shakes his head. Well, that's good because I can tell you for sure that she's definitely improved. Whatever this is, and Billy just kind of shakes the paper.
Improved, right? And she just leans against the door frame and she just says, all right, so, okay, so I'm kind of new here. I haven't really been here as long, much longer than you have, and so,
All right.
thing is, I haven't been, paired off with a group yet or anything, so it's just me and another spade working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's
Yeah.
been pretty lonely then, huh?
Not so much. I mean, I'm more of a. She like points to a pin on her shirt and it says heart. I don't really get a lot of action, but I stay back, make sure teams stay, sane, make sure everything's all right, because most likely it's not when they come back.
Billy just raises his eyebrows a little bit and is like, "Yeah, I can imagine it's not the easiest thing to do here, but it's appreciated."
Yeah, it is a. I don't see monsters. Well, not the hairy, fangy kind, but
Yeah. Oof.
yeah. So she points back inside. So me and another spade, Eric, we we have an assignment, pretty simple one. Check out this cemetery, some grave robbing or crap. It could be just some necro asshole, but it could also be other things. We're just making sure it's nothing too scary going on over there.
I got it. All right.
Reason we called you is because, or Michelle sent us to you, is because neither one of us are the. She gives like this really wimpy looking punch. The fighting types.
Billy just kind of laughs, and I get it. It's all good.
Yeah. And doesn't hurt that I have never been on the field before. So, yeah.
All right. Well, don't worry. Just leave the fighting to me if it comes to that. But hopefully it won't, cause it always sucks. Let me tell you.
So I've heard. All right. Well, I guess you should meet our next brave explorer of the night. And she turns around on her heel and just walks off.
Hmm.
All
Should I
right.
follow?
Yeah, you should.
All
Or,
right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and walk along.
all right. And she leads you through HQ to. I'm guessing we have a bar. If we don't have a bar, something's wrong. We have at least like a liquor counter or something. So she walks behind there and she sort of swings behind the counter. And you see another guy sitting there. He looks a bit younger in his mid 20s, big glasses, and he's just sitting there with his hand on his face. Looks like he's been waiting.
Oh.
Oh, hey, so this is the hired muscle, right?
Mm-hmm. Billy just kind of takes a seat at the bar too. It's like, yeah, that's me.
Alright. Oh, hey, well, he just lazily sticks out a hand. Nice to meet you, dude. Eric.
And Billy just holds out his hand. It's like Billy and shakes.
Alright, he nods. And, you gonna make us drinks, right? He looks back at, the girl. Yeah. Keep your pants on. Watch out with the
Billy just waves his hand. So just get me a root beer. I kind of swore off the hard stuff.
Aw, she looks a little bit disappointed. Then I don't. Alright, I guess I'll show off a root beer then.
Yeah, Billy just starts sweating a little bit and looks down. The events at the bar, at the club, are still strong and fresh in his mind.
She has not heard about that.
All the better.
Yeah, yeah, and she whips up a root beer, and you notice that when she does so with a lot of flair. She could have just poured you some, root beer, and called it a day, but no, she had to spin, even though it would make it kind of flat, she spins the bottle, pops the top off real fancy like, and then she pours it in some ice. Yeah, she kind of has that bartender vibe going to her. Alright, she slides it across there. Alright, there you go.
Billy just kind of tips the glass at her and's like, thanks.
No problem. And the other guy looks at her like, "What, bro? You're just gonna forget about me?" Yep. Uh, I know how you get on missions. I've heard. You don't get any. So he accepts his fate as being completely sober. Okay. So I just thought we'd do a little meet and greet before we head out and see where head out into impending danger or what could be that.
Yeah.
So this all right. Eric here. He's our he is our local spade, and well, you introduce yourself. I'm sorry. I'm not talking for you. And Eric speaks, shifts in his chair. All right, yeah. I don't need you to talk for me, Mom. All right, yeah, yep, I take a lot of pictures of weird shit. Only half of it actually makes it on film, but that's the kind of crap I do. I like to think I'm pretty half decent at that. So don't expect me toting around a shotgun or anything, because that's not. No.
Billy nods. That's cool.
All right, but I'm a little better with a gun than she is. And you hear just silence as she's giving him this look, just as if you shut up now. All right, so we'll wait about. All right, well, I think we've goofed around enough. Eric stands up. I'm gonna go ahead and get my crop ready. Bianca, you should come with me, 'cause you need to get your armor and shit. She nods a little nervously. Yeah, sure. So we'll meet you outside HQ. All right, we're gonna get prepared.
All right.
All right, and those two walk off, and they're just having their banter back and forth until they leave the room.
Okay.
And so, you want to go ahead and bring what you're gonna bring?
Yeah. Billy's gonna bring his normal weapons, his sap gloves, and his bagnac, and he's also gonna go borrow Darren's shotgun.
All right. You brought the big
You just
gun.
kind of got a feeling that it's a good idea to bring something.
All right, you brought the big guns. Good job. All right, you got the shotgun, you got the back knock, you got the sap gloves.
Yep.
Any armor, anything like that?
Yeah, a thin flak jacket. It gives 1 armor against bashing and 2 against firearms, but it doesn't reduce defense any.
Okay. All right, and
Kind of
with
kept
that,
it light so he could keep his defense.
yeah, defense is a lovely little thing.
It is.
Okay, it's you gather all your stuff, and I assume you head out, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And the other two are standing there. Bianca, the redheaded chick, is just in the, in a similar flak jacket, and she's got a taser, a stun gun, and just a. Actually, it's a .44 Magnum. It's not a. It's a beastly little thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you can tell that she's only she's only using it in the shooting range. The other one is he has his camera. He has his flak jacket too, and but he's hiding his under a pretty big coat.
Billy just kind of awkwardly shuffles in and tries shoving the shotgun under the back of his coat.
Yeah, and Eric points like, yeah, you may want to hide that until you. Oh crap! I kind of want people to see that. See, and Bianca just sighs. All right, no, can't have him getting can't have him getting arrested before we get there, because then we're both screwed.
Billy just sweats more.
All right. Well, he pats you on the shotgun. All right, let's head out.
Alright.
And and you guys hop in Bianca's car. It's we're just gonna say it's a company car. It's a van as usual.
Okay.
As per the Cardians, we're too good for fancy cars. Other than you.
I won it in a car race.
All right.
I swear it's not like I'm splurging or anything.
What a great use of resource stats. All right. So you guys pull up, and you find yourselves in a pretty foggy cemetery, just like they told you.
Whew.
And and they crawl out of the car, and first thing Eric does is snap a few pics, just to see what things look like when they're normal. So,
Whew.
okay, all right, we better take a look around.
Yeah, speaking of that, could I roll perception really quick just to see if Billy spots anything?
Oh yeah, sure. All right, and you got a nice two going. All right, and the fog, it's a little annoying, but can't see anything too far off in detail, but you pretty much have. Everything
Hmm.
looks normal. Nobody's really around. There's a you do hear the slight shifting of earth. There's nothing too out of the ordinary. Someone probably digging a plot.
Ugh. Billy
Yeah.
just kind of grimaces a little bit.
Yep. Guess it's about time for somebody to go under. And Bianca, Eric says that, and Bianca just gives him a look like, "Shut the hell up." She says shit like that.
Uh,
All right, so and you could walk around if you want. They start to walk around. Eric takes pictures. Bianca stays right next to you.
Billy just kind of sticks close to Eric just to keep the group together.
All right. And he's walking and snapping pictures, and you do notice that some of these graves are disturbed. With your two perception, I'll give that to you. It's pretty obvious. There wasn't there was no attempt to hide what happened here.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of like some coffins are busted open. It's kind of creepy.
That's just messed up.
It really is. You can see on both their faces that it is. They've seen some shit, but this is just messed up.
Billy can't really investigate, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Wits and investigation.
On a certain plot or just in general?
Just the well, sure, it's one of the graves.
Alright. You see one of them that's been dug up, and go ahead and roll.
Okay. Let's see. That's gonna be a luck die, but you know what?
Okay.
Just a second. Okay, I'm back, and creepy music.
Yes. Creepy music, creepy location, creepy music. Gotta go together, man.
Whew. This is good. Oh,
Oh, I thank you.
Alright, but yeah, I failed that roll.
Alright, I mean,
It wasn't a critical failure, but it's just normal failure, thankfully.
yeah, it's just, yeah, you don't really say anything. I mean, it's busted open, but what does that mean? I mean, somebody could have used anything.
Yeah.
And my guy, Eric, is gonna stoop down and he's gonna snap a pic of that too. And he's gonna, wait a damn minute, Eric, where is your sheet? There you go, buddy. What's an investigation? He'll do. So yeah, but you should just let me handle this.
Okay.
What the Jesus?
Awesome.
Oh my God! That's a whole nother role altogether. I can't do. He looks at it for like 30 seconds and he knows where the damn thing was made.
Oh, wow.
And his eyes sort of widen and he adjusts his glasses and you just hear him mumble, "Oh, crap."
And Billy just looks at him and says, "What's up?"
Yeah, Bianca peeks out from behind you. You're like, yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong with it? And he just says, yeah, I don't, yeah, any hopes of this being a normal person? Out of here.
Whew. Billy just sighs. Should I have brought a wooden stake? I knew I was forgetting something.
Uh, maybe. And he points to the casket, and where it's pretty much just popped open.
Eugh.
He says, yeah, that wasn't done by tools. That was done. He points to like these thin little notches in the wood where like something was stuck in. There's about 4 of them each.
Oh.
Yeah.
Billy just kind of gets a bit pale after looking at that, and it just kind of clicks, and it's like, oh.
Yeah. God, that's a strong motherfucker. Oh, good luck, bud. And and he pretty much keeps taking pictures. And he says, yeah, so we might want to keep an eye out. because more perception again, actually.
Okay. Whew.
All right. Yeah, that sound of you notice that actually when you look up, the fog is actually noticeably thicker.
Um, I would like to roll a coat on the coffins, or
All right.
at least what the guy showed him.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, wits in the coat.
Yeah,
Oh wow, okay, I actually got some successes.
I know, right? All right, and you got a solid 2 again. Let's see. And looking at it, one thing, it wasn't open from the inside. That much you can be certain. And that much he would have told you. But to open it like with your bare hand, it looks he pretty much points to the fact that it was opened with somebody's hands. That would since it was like locked, sealed up, it would take an inhuman amount of strength to do that.
Uh, well, I will go ahead and let him know that.
Yeah, he just no, it's yeah. Let's just hope the asshole fucked off and isn't coming back.
Yeah, seriously.
And but with your last perception, you also notice that you still hear that digging noise, and you can sort of tell that somebody is there.
Uh, okay. I'm going. I would like to roll another perception to count how many of these graves are open, at least as far as Billy can see from that spot, and then I'm gonna look for the person.
Okay, take it at a -1 this time because the fog
Oof.
just
Okay.
as you were looking at it got thicker. Oh, you got more because of that. What's that? 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
5.
Damn, crit success. Yeah. What the fuck? All right. All right, and you look up and you noticed off in the distance, maybe around here, you see somebody sort of bent over. It's really foggy, but you can tell it's a person over there, and it sounds like the digging's coming from over there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I am going to stealth and sneak up on them to see what they're like.
You gonna roll what?
Uh-huh. Alright, Dex and stealth, so let's see.
All right.
Do I get any bonuses for the fog?
Yeah, you get a +1.
Okay, okay.
Yep, equal to the penalty. I'll give you that much. All right.
It's just a bit of a brainstorm at the moment. It's like, hmm.
You hear Bianca snicker as you try to creep through the fog. And she's gonna creep along too. Where you at, girl? Right. She laughs, but she's no better than you. She's just all she's doing is crouching. And Mr.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he did better.
Yeah, he's a bit of a smaller guy. He sort of disappears behind the two of you. And you guys are pretty much in unison, forming a little triangle as you walk towards the stranger. Let's, let's see if this stranger sees you or hears you. No, he does not.
Dang.
Yeah. And what's your speed again?
My speed. Let's see. I think it was 14. Let me double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Damn.
speed's 14.
Holy crap. You're fast as hell. But
I
yeah,
do
so
have almost. I have almost maxed out fleet of foot.
damn. Yeah, so you're stealthing along. You focus more on getting close. You close the distance pretty quickly, and you're sort of behind that big headstone, but just below that ridge you see,
Uh huh.
and yeah, there's definitely a guy kneeled down at a headstone, but that digging sound is definitely coming from him, and you can see that he's doing it by hand.
Ugh. Can
Yeah,
I squint loudly at him and see if I can discern anything else about him?
squint loudly.
Uh, yeah, just perception.
Yep,
Less silly
and
words. At a
yeah,
minus at a -1 still, or is it -2 now? Is the fog getting thick fast, or what?
uh, still -1.
Okay. Dat fog.
That fog, number one. Can't really see him too well, but you do know he's very big.
Who?
He's about as tallest person you know would probably be your new boss, Corey.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
he's about tall as or taller than that, and he's got a little bulk to him.
Billy just turns over to Bianca, and what was the other guy's name? Oh my gosh.
Eric
Eric. Okay, Bianca and Eric, and he just kind of scowls and just shrugs. It's like, what the heck? It's like, what is this?
looks Bianca's pretty pale already, but she looks stark white now. And Eric's like, he reaches up and turns the flash off and takes a quick picture.
Okay, Billy's gonna squint at this big guy again and roll a code on him.
All right, roll a call on this guy. And actually, roll resolve composure while you're at it.
Alrighty. Oh crap.
What you get, dude?
Failures.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, the first roll was a cult, and then it was resolve and composure. It's like Billy's just staring at him, and then he just realizes how big he is, and then it's like, oh crap.
So you got how? All right. Oh boy, yeah. So
Why is it that Billy fails at the resolve composure thing when he's supposedly good at it? Oh dear.
I don't know, but don't worry. You get this deep feeling in your gut all of a sudden that, whoo, this guy is something is wrong with him, and you start to think, well, you get that feeling that you should probably be a little cautious here. Not only do you feel that, it's one of the most intense gut feelings you've ever felt. Even you've faced more visibly threatening things, but for some reason this thing right here seems dangerous. Alright. And Bianca can sort of tell, like, is it really that bad?
Billy just looks at her. It's like, I don't know. Let's just be quiet to be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, you say that, but you can hear her just go. Well, yep. All right, and you guys notice that the man stands up.
Oh gosh.
Yep, and when he does, you also notice that he's got a bag. He's got a bag in his hand, and he sort of crouches back down again and starts scooping stuff. What you can, well, if you want to know what he's doing specifically, you can roll perception. But he's scooping something into the bag.
I am going to look at this and figure what this is all about. Oh,
Alright, you got it's nice too. You can assume from where he is, you think you see an arm somewhere. You think you see an arm, a suit, and
oh
going
no.
in there. Yeah, yeah, and he's just stuffing it in there. It's a pretty damn big bag.
Oh,
And
frick.
roll stealth again.
Okay. Oh crap.
Okay. He looks up, and he he must actually he hears a twig break, and it was pretty loud, and it seemed to come from Bianca's direction.
Oh crap.
It, it and the fact that she squeaks afterwards doesn't help either. Shit.
Oh. Oh crap.
Hmm. Shit. And let's see here. And that gut feeling that you feel of rage just starts messing with you again. This a giant pit forms in your stomach, and and that's when Eric takes a few steps back and pulls out his gun. Like, hey, put that down. Um, and, yeah, put your hands up. Yeah, put your hands up. And the giant figure just stands there, and he drops the bag.
Billy just stands up since there's no point in hiding now and just puts his hand up between both of them. Just hold up, Eric. And he just looks at the big guy. He's like, "What are you doing here? We're not the police, but seriously, I've got to ask, like, what are you doing here?"
Hmm. Um, just deep, gravelly voice just echo. Well, it doesn't echo, but you hear him say, "Collect, collecting what I need. I'm almost done."
Hmm. Are you like, are you like this Dr. Frankenstein? Are you making some? You're obviously making something. That was a stupid question.
The second you say that, you hear a low grumble. Hmm. And what of it? Are, are you here to stop me?
Billy just kind of looks at him and then just quietly mumbles, "Well, that depends."
Hmm. Hmm. No, it doesn't. I'm leaving. You won't get in my way. And he picks up the bag, And Eric speaks up again. Hey, 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 asshole! Put that back down. You're not just gonna do what the hell you want. We're not just gonna let you make a damn monster. You put it down. Well, just put it down, all right?
Okay, Billy just looks at Eric and is like, "Do you really want to pick a fight with that guy with that pea shooter? Do you really think that's gonna help much?"
I don't, I don't know, but he's. We can't let him just walk away. Look, I mean, he's dangerous. Look at him. I mean, you can't just let him leave.
Can I try rolling a coat on this guy again to see if I can detect anything strange about him? I mean, like if he's human or something else.
All right, yeah, go right ahead.
Wow. Okay then, Billy. Overdrive.
All right. Hmm. He looks human, but as you look closer to him, he's far too, I guess you could say, big to be. He's, I guess you would say, even people with like giantism disorder or whatever you call it,
Mm-hmm.
they usually have problems like supporting their weight. This
Yeah.
guy, mm, no. And upon close inspection, the, you also notice that he kind of smells of. You guess what you can only say is a dank, very unpleasant smell, the kind you get in old basements,
Hmm.
and the slight hint of motor oil for some reason. You don't know why. He's
Hmm.
human enough, but you can tell by looking at him that he probably ain't.
That's no
It's
surprise.
sure. Yeah, it's a sure feeling in your gut, even if he looks human enough.
Ooh.
He's like, and I want you to roll resolving composure again.
Okay. I got two. Nice.
All right. Okay. When when Eric raises his gun at him again, you see his body, you see the guy's body tense up, and when he does that, a small twinge. You can't help but get a small twinge of, whoa, what the hell's he doing? As if you're watching as if you're watching somebody play with fire around a fuse to a bomb. It That's the sort of feeling you get when he moves. But yeah, you kind of shrug it off. It's nothing.
Hmm.
And but you do notice that both Bianca and the Eric are shaken, and Eric looks almost petrified, really, and he's not dropping his gun. So, will you let me go? I,
Billy just looks at him quietly and in sighs. Just I want to make sure that you're not a danger to others first. I don't. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I don't want to prove it this whole grave digging thing, but honestly, like if I've just got this feeling it's like if we tried shooting at you and you just looked at Eric, stuff would get ugly really fast, and I don't want to get everybody killed here.
He looks a little surprised. And then he smiles, and you realize it is his teeth are pretty bad. He's like, wow, hmm, you're strange. You're strange. But it was a wise decision. And he picks up his bag and he starts to walk. But he doesn't walk away. He walks towards you, almost as if where he's going needs to go is behind you.
Billy steps aside and just sweeps his hand to show Eric and Bianca to clear the way too.
Bianca's clear out of the way, and she finds a nice, convenient gravestone to hide behind. And Eric, he lowers his gun slightly, but he steps aside.
I want to get a closer look at this guy as he's passing.
By all means.
And since, I mean, if he's close enough, can I take away the minus 1 penalty?
You can.
Okay. Ah!
What you get?
I got a 0. Okay. It's like Billy takes one look and he's kind of goes like, okay, he's really scary. He's really scary. He didn't say anything.
You can see his big black coat, that a big worn out version of what you would see an old school detective wearing. And all you really notice is that he's really fucking big, and you can feel his footsteps as he walks away, and dragging that bag behind him, and he starts to fade away into the fog.
Billy's gonna follow at a sort of close, but I mean he's close enough that he can see him, but like not too close.
Okay. And Bianca's not far behind, and Eric actually is a few feet ahead of you. He's following. And Bianca says, yeah, you actually talked it down.
Eric or the big guy?
Yeah. What's up with him? He's usually not so violent. I don't know. He's usually the sit back and watch type of guy.
Billy shrugs. I wouldn't know what to say about that.
Sorry if you. I'll keep him in check. And as you guys are talking, the man gets further and further away into the fog, but Eric also starts to get a little hard to see.
Okay, well Billy just kind of looks forward. It's like we better pick it up a bit.
Yeah.
Whew.
And as soon as you guys decide that, you hear the sound of a bag dragging stops. And almost immediately you hear the loud pop of a gunshot and loud growling.
Okay, time to run forward.
Yep. And I'm going to give you know what? I want to give you that. Just you run forward, and you see that pretty much it's Eric's holding his gun, shaking, and he looks a bit more angry now than he does. He looks afraid, but he also looks angry, almost as if he's angry that he's so afraid. And you see the big guy, and he's holding his shoulder, but he looks a bit pissed off too.
Okay, Billy's gonna walk up to Eric and grab the gun and disarm him.
All right.
I'm not
So,
sure what to roll for that actually.
I think that would be. I want to say just roll Dex and athletics because
Okay.
I don't think you have any specific disarm merits. All right, and he'll roll the same thing. And let's see. Fuck. These sheets, man. Sheets are hard as hell to keep track of.
Whew.
Wait, you snatched the gun away from him. Or did you roll yet?
Yeah, I did. It was the two successes that eight.
Alright.
Eight
Yeah,
dice
you
that I
you
rolled. Yeah.
snap he's, he snatched you snatched the gun away from him and he instantly snaps back. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Okay, Billy's just like, okay, I tried to warn you. Take one look at this guy. He could punch my head off. And Billy just like
And
widens his eyebrows. Just like, can you not see that?
yep. And yeah, I know, and that's why we can't let him walk away. And he says he's a threat. We cannot let him just walk away. I mean, that's our mission, right?
Billy coughs and's like, yeah, that's true, but and then he just kind of whispers in Eric's ear. It's like, okay, if you wanted to take this guy out, you'd need at least a bazooka, and I'm not sure that'd cover it. Do you have a bazooka? Do I have a bazooka? No.
Yep. And as you say that, you hear Bianca shout. And you hear her shout, yo, yo, turn around!
Yeah, Billy's gonna turn.
Roll Dex and Athletics.
I am going to also grab Eric's shoulder and just like jerk him out of the way.
Alright. Roll that -1. Simply because you're trying to help him move out of the way too.
Okay, I'm gonna willpower that.
Go right ahead. Alright, you try. Alright, and you try and dodge, but you guys were busy talking, and it kind of catches you off guard. But first you feel a gust of wind, and then just as you try to move, just as you try to move out of the way, Eric gets slammed by that bag that the man was carrying, and you see a hand come flying out of it. He
Ugh.
falls to the ground, and yeah, he falls on the ground and takes a bludgeoning. It's like, hmm, you. I should have known you types wouldn't leave me alone. You never do. But that's okay. He moves his shoulder and sort of digs in it. You will, but it's okay. I'm not angry, not yet. But you do realize that I'm a firm believer in justice. You see,
Justice?
yes, and this shoulder's injured, so now I'll have to take his. You understand?
Billy nods. Alright. He just kind of leans his head away and bears, like, just kind of showing his shoulder.
I don't want
Huh?
to. He laughs and he walks and he says, "No, no, 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 no. I don't think it'll be. I don't think you understand." And he pulls out this huge fuck off butcher knife. Yeah, are you sure? Are you sure about this?
Billy just turns white as paper.
I it's no good to me. A small piece is no good to me. And that's when he walks past you, and that's actually when he actually walks past you, and he says, "An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth." One of my favorite sayings. And as he lifts the thing overhead, and he's about to swing it down on Eric.
Oh, oh crap. Before he does that, Billy just kind of slaps him on the back to get his attention.
All right, roll. You know what? Roll strength and presence because he's really about to do it.
Oh crap. Okay, I'm
He's
gonna willpower that too.
all right, and he's just gonna roll his regular roll. 3, 4.
Slapping him on the back to get his attention. That was kind of dangerous because Billy's presence is really small.
All right, and let's see here. All right.
Oh crap.
Wow. Okay. The second you do that, you do it hard enough to where you feel just how solid the guy is, and he keep the butcher knife keeps going, and it pretty much slices down across his shoulder. It doesn't come off or anything, but he's got a big gash now. But he stops and looks at you afterwards. What do you want?
Oh, Billy's just looking at Eric and is like,
Eric's screaming.
"Give me a second. I am going to roll medicine on Eric now."
Alright, you gonna check out his wounds? Go down.
Yeah, I'm gonna check to see how bad it is first.
He puts his hand in front of you, and he says, "No, I told you. I'm taking it. It's too late now. He should have listened to you."
Billy just kind of holds his hand and is like, "I'm responsible for these two. I." Okay, if you're gonna take something off somebody, then Billy shows his shoulder again. Just here, just not him.
And roll us off composure one more time.
I got a 1.
Alright.
Oh,
Yep. And alright, I'll roll again. Alright. And when you do that, alright. When you do that, that that pit in your stomach turns into an abyss, a chasm in your stomach, and you instinct. And though you were as calm as you want to be before, despite a little caution. Now you feel as though you've just offered yourself up on ladder to someone who will, you see him for the monstrous thing he is, that he's not going to stop at your shoulder if you let him. Not only that, you picture yourself in that bag, not in one piece if you let.
Do I still have time to dodge?
Yes, because he actually hasn't reacted yet, but he's holding the knife and he's looking at you, staring at you.
Okay,
Uh,
before he takes a swing, Billy's just gonna say, "You're not gonna stop at my shoulder, are you? Like, is this a fact? Or is this just the thing's presence screwing with him?" Ah,
you, you, it's that feeling you get. You've gotten in a lot of fights, and it's that sort of feeling you get when you know that the other person has given up on talking, or you know that you better beat them because they're not gonna hold back on you. It's just the sort of thing you get. That instinct that you learn to trust.
oh crap.
All right, if you say so. Since
Okay,
you were so kind to offer.
I am going. Okay, Billy's going to pretend to have his eyes closed, but he's going to be watching this guy very closely. So just as he swings, he's going to dodge,
All right,
kind of dodge behind
so
him.
all right, just double your defense and roll it.
Okay.
And
Oh wow, are you serious? Ah yeah.
all right, he slapped. And one moment, please.
Mhm. Whoa. What was that 5 for before? The 5 die you rolled before me?
Hmm. Uh, Nothing that you could actually see.
Okay.
Nothing. As far as Billy's concerned, that didn't happen, or
Oh,
he
okay.
didn't notice it happen.
Okay.
And that's and let's see. I'm gonna. All right. And as you, all of a sudden, like before, he's been moving kind of slow. His, you hear this whirring sound, like almost like a fan, and that knife flies by your face so fast. It's faster than you've seen this guy move yet. But you
Crap.
also, at the very same time, you hear two shots pop off, and he misses you just by a hair.
Okay. I am not sure what the heck happened there, but Billy's going to run past him, grab Eric, and if Bianca is on the way, he's going to tell her to run.
Oh yeah, she is, and you see that she's actually standing there, her gun smoking,
Okay, well,
and the guy is holding his face.
Billy is going to frickin' run to Eric and grab him, and they're gone.
All right, and all right, you roll to grab. Eric is still. He had at least the wind knocked out of him, so he roll strength and brawl to pick him up from under the bag
Okay,
of body parts.
willpowering this. It is buddy saving time. Okay, Whew, rolled a 3. You there? Hello?